right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Okay, all set to go. The batter now, Michael Harris the second. Swinging a foul out of play. And a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here comes Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one outside, and it's 2-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Smith gathers, throws, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill here today, Grant Holmes. How about a scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mookie Betts, the next to hit, takes outside. Throw to first. Ohtani back in. Holmes, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Freddie Freeman swings through it for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ohtani at third. Betts stands at second. No outs. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that is downstairs. Full count now. And Freddie takes the K.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith to the plate. Now one missed. Second and third here. One away. And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just
and a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here in L.A. is Matt Olson down.
Matt Olson.
Snell back to work. And that is out of play. Here's the pitch to Olson. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So here's Murphy now. That one's back. Booyah! A laser to left. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. To third. Throw on to Freeman. Profar is out. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Muncy digs in.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
There's a swing and a drive. And it is out of here. A solo shot. It's 2-1. And here comes Tommy Edman. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And takes low for ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's
up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Miguel Rojas at the plate. On the ground to third, Riley. Throws to first in time. And up next for Los Angeles, Ha-Seong Kim.
Number 6.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now
here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's already homered here in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, base is empty. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting, the third
Here comes Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Walker fastball on his 2nd at bat.
Runner takes off, trying to move him over here. Throw on to Freeman, out on the sac bunt.
No, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Acuna in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Harris stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Slider for a strike. Just missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Caught looking his first time up.
Freeman.
And that clips the inside corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out there to center. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
1-1.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna makes the grab on the run. Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Muncy tosses to first, and Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. A little bit low.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And that's outside.
That's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity. Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No, that's out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike at 95.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy. He's
Number
already homered in this
13,
game.
Max.
You know, sometimes all it
Muncy.
takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a foul ball. That one close, ruled the ball. 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Generally, second, third time through the
1 ball, 2
lineup, you want to
strikes.
be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's a switch hitter,
The
Tommy
center
Edman.
fielder, number
0 for 1.
25,
He struck out
Tommy
swinging last time.
Edman.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back here in
Leading off
L.A.,
for
digging
Atlanta,
in
the
is the
left
switch
fielder,
hitting
number
outfielder,
7,
Jurickson Profar.
Profar.
Snell back to work. And that's fouled off. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little
Now
bit right
batting,
there.
the
That
designated
front
hitter,
shoulder coming
Marcell
open instead of staying closed.
Ozuna.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The batter.
2 down,
11,
bases empty.
shortstop,
Orlando
Orlando
Arcia next up
Arcia.
for the Braves. He popped out his first time. That one hammered left field. Going back. Oh, he can't bring it in.
The batter, the center fielder, Michael.
And now the center fielder,
Harris.
Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1
Arcia
strike.
on at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rojas snags it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
5th.
for the
And at the
Dodgers,
plate for the
the
Dodgers,
shortstop,
Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80%
0-1.
of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle. In plenty
Got
of
it.
time to first. And the leadoff man set down
Now
in their half
batting,
of the 5th.
Number 6.
And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Flied to left his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind And try and get that offense going. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2.
Ohtani.
He swings and fouls one off. And there's a ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch, not close, up high. In the air, left side. Profar should have this one. Corrals it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. Down the line. And that drops foul.
That's in. Ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Chopped left side. Rojas. Now the throw to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive. Dives and makes the catch. And we're back. We only go bottom 6. Here's Mookie now.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Freddie Freeman
the
now.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Handles, throws to first, and Freeman is retired. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a slow roller. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Murphy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Ripped on a line. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits.
There goes the runner. Bunting, and it's in the air. Slings to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Olson at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
77.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Muncy to hit. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Now fly ball to right center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Tommy Edman at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Harris after it. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Henriquez back to work. Fouled off left side. And a breaking ball misses outside. On the ground to the left, Muncy. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris the 2nd.
Harris.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, out of the bottom of the 8th, now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3.
Ohtani.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Boog, this guy's death.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Here's Mookie Betts.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, boss. This team does not want to let him beat him.
Ohtani back in.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Next to hit, Ozzie Albies. That's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. That one inside. Ball 3. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Here's Matt Olson.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 43, Anthony Banda.
And that's in there at the knees. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Pitch misses outside. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Struck him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder. Jurickson Profar. That's way outside. Ball 1. Lifted in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Yeah, well, let's do this.
Bottom 9, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. And that one is inside. That misses. Full count now.
Count's full.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Dodgers.
He's 2 outs away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Out to short. Arcia whips it to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Now
so they're down to their final out. Down the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Holmes with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. razor blossom suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the time, my manners and fell. Cloak in the vice in the roll, she look like a beaver. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's real, she toasting the world. Tarragon butterman walking the pan like the king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci cops. I still cannot look at the city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another. Table for two, I step out with shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really matter to Lord, you on my turn to the furnace. Love a hotel after Kindle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Triple switch for the Deacons for the spice strips. MSC 398 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them bigger. The matches so perfect. The way it's new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it at Williams. So now I'll be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. We have been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Wherever. Shorty should think I'm a Hollywood villain. I can say that I'm no longer working. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my power headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. Or second to second, strike the professional bold. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rats, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. While plastic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB.